nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield. At the 20. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Brock, can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Flush down out to his left. He can run it. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
To the 49-yard line.
19 Lions.
It's a gain of 9.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 3rd and short.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Ready, go!
McCaffrey on 3rd down. This is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Got it, ready?
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
65 catch.
Play action now. Daniels. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 tight, 19, ready.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. A close call that time, Brock, whether that was interference or not, but it doesn't end up mattering as the catch was made and the penalty was declined.
Yeah, I don't envy these officials, these back judges, side judges who typically make those interference calls. There's so much contact in this game, but to your point, didn't really matter as the offense decides to decline.
Cup 19, Cup 19, let's go. 18, Panther 60, Panthers, let's go.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Darts coming out throwing. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. It's not right side by Johnson. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Darts out of the shotgun. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Once again at 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
19-18.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
70 Lions.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he gets this forward to the 19. Five DBs out there for the Commanders on 3rd.
19 tight, 19 tight, tight. Hawk 70, Buffalo 18.
Dart gonna throw again. Throw left side, finds Johnson. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
65.
They'll go. Here's Dart. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Giants in control so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. To the left side, caught by Shaheed. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Ready, ready.
And Shaheed, back-to-back plays. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To throw again, it's Daniels. He'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Right side, Shaheed's got it. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Looking quickly here. Going on 3rd. Here's Dart. Complete beyond the marker. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Ready.
Drawing up the design keeper. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. Oh, he lost the football. And the Commanders pick it up. They won't get much on that return, Brock. Actually might have lost a little ground, but they do gain possession of the football.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up what's ever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Forced out to his right. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Washington first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Now Daniels off the play action. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's him the first. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed to his running back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
He's got a man left. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
18 Rattler.
Again, Daniels to the air. Quick slant, caught by Shaheed. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Ready. Hawks.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set him up with a feint one way, and then you hit him with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell, stopping you from reaching that end zone.
Commanders 14, Giants 7.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, here's Dart. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Rolling on first down. It's Dart. Setting up the screen. They'll have a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin. All the way up at the 40. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
19 tight.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
60. Vikings, go!
Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
The left side's caught by Sinnott. And this one doesn't go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
19, ready. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
To the air again, Daniels. On the move, headed right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that makes it 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Connection made to Shaheed. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Daniels is going to throw again. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Let's go now.
Daniels, third and goal. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He goes out of bounds on the return. First and 10 from the 32. Darts out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Dart setting in the throw here. They want him again, and he goes down again. Goes to the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. Diving right side, got it! Offense to the line fast. Man in motion, headed right. They'll go. Here's Darts. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Giants.
Took one to the outside by Darts. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9. Brings up second and goal at the 33-yard line.
It's Tracy on second down. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's Tracy once more. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that first down, too.
A gain of 11 brings up 3rd and inches.
Rolling on 3rd, here's Dart. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Giants first down.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Blown back is the handoff. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Darts back to throw. Pass cut by Tracy. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now Daniels off the play action. Throw inside, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him 5 on the play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cover. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Again, Daniels to the air. Daniels hit. He lost the football. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. The Giants using their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out. Looking to throw. We'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 14 on the play. It's
18
fourth down.
Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He's back to throw. That's another quick hitter. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
Ready, set.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
At the 47-yard line.
Let's go. 70.
Throwing now, Daniels. Now set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Design quarterback run here. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On the jump. Panther 6.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders holding on to a field goal lead. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Check smash. Check smash. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they take him down right along the 30. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Panther 11.
They're going to pass it here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets the 1st down for the Commanders. And that should get them this victory as well.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Set up. Go.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Makes the catch. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game.
Giants 14.
To kick it away, here's Pinion. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Darts out of the shotgun. It's caught right side by Johnson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second down, looking for options. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a first and goal. Game might not be over just yet, though, Brock. You got a flag out there, and that could mean an untimed down. Let's see. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.